Alright, and we are back with more custom Robo. This is the finale. We're doing the last tournament in the Grand Battle. Welcome back. You have cleared the bronze and silver cups. Gold single battle. Of course, you can re-enter the other ones, but we're gonna go for the gold. I'll try this gold single battle. Understood. Good luck with that. So I'm gonna make this an extra a long episode because we are gonna show all the battles. And look who it is. It's Hiriko. Hello, Alex. I knew you would come this far. You truly are amazing. Oh, hey, Hiriko. You're the guide here. Yes, I am. It is my great honor to be your guide for the last tournament. Just a guide, huh? So you're not participating? Believe me, even if I decided to fight, I'd be no match for you. In any case, no need to worry. We've gathered people who will be a good challenge for you, Alex. Who are they? You'll know soon enough. Now let me explain the rules. So, it's a Class S tournament. Straight up tournament with single-use battle. Nothing crazy in terms of rules. But this is the only tournament that has 8 matches. And everyone is a Class S commander. What do you mean? The reason? I'm not in the position to give out the information. Someone else may explain it all to you later. That is for the explanation. And no, I understand. And so thus begins your final battle. Good luck. Thanks. Hey, by the way, you're not taking the helmet off? Nope, I'm required to keep it on while I'm on duty. So use battle 8 tournaments. And our first fighter is Linda. But before we step in, we got Athena. And that's it. Congratulations, Alex. You've made it here. Linda, I'm battling you. What's that tone all about? Am I not good enough for you? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. No, that's alright. I know I'm not normally no match for you. But the thing is, this time's going to be different. What do you mean? I'm sure you remember, but this is where you defeated Rahu. The researchers at the Robo had expanded the place with me, and we discovered something. What is it? Something fascinating. Found that this spot is full of Rahu's energy. Except it's not precisely energy, it's more like pure power. Wow. Rahu's power. Yes, it's incredible. There's no evil in it, it's just power at its most basic. If you leave a Robo cube at this particular spot for a long period of time, they found that the Robo will absorb the power and change it. Change it? In what way? The Robo changes Rahu's power and makes it its own. What? Are you serious? Why shouldn't it be possible? Robos can dive into a Robo, right? It's unpredictable. Okay, if you say so. So is my Robo gathering strength right now or what? Aren't you listening? In order for the Robo cube to grow stronger, it has to be placed in a certain spot for a long time. Not only that, but when the Robo is far away from this particular spot, its power returns to normal. What? Why do you think that is? Well, you can't dive or control your Robo if you're too far away, right? There's the same principle. That if the Robo's too far, the power can dive into it. Okay, I think I understand. So if you don't mind, before I start this next battle, let me power it up. What? Why not? You don't need more power. That's the easy way out. To train, you must use your own strength and willpower. But Linda... Stop whining. Let's begin. Are you ready? Yep. I guess. Come, why not? Trust your strength. Alright, so as usual, Linda is using her basic model, but she's got Hornet, and I think she also might have some illegal powers. Let's check it out. No, she's got all basic stuff. She's using high jump, surprisingly, though. But for our purposes, so I'm gonna go with some specific setups that I want to use for each battle. So, we're gonna use a up and close setup here for this fight. Because we want to save some of our more comfortable models, let's call them that, for some of the later fights. So, but since she's using a flyer model, we are actually going to use one of these little raider ones. But I have to be careful though. we're gonna use a standard gun of the close range category. We're gonna use the Magnum though. For bombs and the pods, we're just gonna go with standards just so we kind of like do whatever. I believe we maybe want to use quick jump for this one. No, let's try long jump instead. Or was it wide jump? Yeah, wide jump. So, the score to beat, 248,000. So, since it's 8 battles, we want at least 41 exactly. 41 exactly or more. And the Holosseum does change every battle, but we are in a somewhat small stage. Not the smallest one, but pretty small. So this should be pretty alright. Let's see how we do. Hopefully I get a low number. I probably will be safe stating... Well, we got the highest number possible, pretty much. But she also did, so I should have maybe gone closer. But as I was saying... Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to land on that bomb. Really? She managed to pop that bomb real quick? Nah, I'm not gonna go for a second shot. Should have maybe tossed that bomb earlier. Dang it. I lost my train of thought. Man, her bombs keep getting me. Well, yeah, I remember now. So, I am gonna be safe stating between fights, and if I don't do good enough, at least like staying like in the high 30s, I might actually restart this one, but we'll see how I did. Let's see here. Mid-30s, so I'll keep it, but I'll start safe stating now. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Even with my powered-up Robo, I can't beat you. Keep up the good work. But we'll wait until we actually are in the next battle menu. Hello, Alex. You're quite the commander now. Hi, Chief. This is the last tournament. Hard one since all your opponents are Class S. Everyone at Class S. Aaron got the gold trophies in all the tournaments? Oh, that's rich. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. Apology for what? See, no one other than yourself has actually gotten a gold trophy. What? You gotta be kidding me. Why does everyone have a Class S license? Again, sorry. No one's rank has changed here. I, Linda, and every other previous Class S commander are still Class S. But you, Alex, you're the only one who was dropped to Class D. You were the only one forced to pass a new test to attain Class S. What? Why? Well, because we expected the best of you. You met our expectations and successfully reached Class S. You really are amazing. That's the worst explanation I've ever heard in my natural-born life. You should be ashamed. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. We had no choice, you see. I mean, we have been as excited about getting better if we hadn't given you a goal. Well, I guess that's true. I feel bad for what we did, but you have gotten stronger. Please, I beg you, show me your newfound skills. I will. Thank you. Come at me if you want to pay back for deceiving you. Alright, so yeah. There's the bit of the plot of the whole tournament as to why everyone here is actually Class S. So, as usual, he's using the middle ox. But we're gonna go with a bit of a different setup. So this guy's a bit tankier. We wanna also use a little raider again, but I have to be really careful to not get hit. Luckily, he's using a bit of a slow gun. He's actually using the Rave Fall. But anyways, I am gonna save state after I complete my model. So we're actually gonna use the Swift. For our gun, check my notes here. We are gonna use the shotgun to have our knockdown power. For what's it called? Our legs, I think we can go with stabilizers just to start up our run because this model's already fast. We'll just keep the standard bomb and pod. Alright, so let me do a save state here. And we'll just keep it going. If I do get less, since I did 33 on the last one, I do want to hit, let's see, I missed it by 8,000. So if I can hit 50, that'd be ideal, but we'll see how we do. If we do really bad, I'll just restart this battle, and I'll see when I actually get a better score. But anyways, let's start. I'll show this first one, at least. So I really want to use these walls for advantage. Alright, I can totally mash faster than he'll get out. Maybe not. Ah, dang it. That hit me? Wow. This is kind of what I want to do. So slide in, shoot, slide back, shoot. Just to keep my distance because he has a tendency to use the charge. That hit me. Wow, I could have gotten so many more points. Yeah, I might have to restart this one. I'm pretty sure I could have done better. I'm expecting a 40 on this one. Oof, not even. Alright, I'm gonna restart that one, so give me a moment. I'll see you guys when I beat him again. Alright, I did way better on that one. I got 46, so we made up for it almost. We're a little short still, but I can make up 2,000 points in another battle. I almost got a perfect. If I got in a perfect, that would have been ideal, but it's fine. I'll keep the score. That was a second try, too. I give up. Honestly, I feel much safer if you join the police squad, Alex. The thing is... Don't bother explaining, I know. I'm sure you'd rather stay with your partners at Steel Hearts, Alex. Well, good luck with the rest of your battles. So that's 2 out of 8. Oh, Sergey's next. Ah, Alex. You're Vasa's boss through and through. Such strength. No, I'm not that strong. By the way, I was shocked when I found out that Rahu's spy was still here and could dive into Robos. I wonder if Obor or Lisa were after Rahu because they knew about that ability. I don't think so. I think they were only after Rahu itself. Really, you think? Say, by the way, since your Robo's illegal, and you're so strong, you didn't power up your Robo, did you? I'm sorry, but yes, it's been powered up. What? That's not fair. Look, if I didn't power up my Robo, there's no way I could defeat you, Alex. Oh, man. What's the point of training if you win easily? Let's get this started. Are you ready? I suppose... Don't fight mad. To be honest, I don't think powering up my Robo is gonna help me win. Alright, so Sergey's up next. And usual, he's gonna be using his Ruhi L model, which we could use ourselves, but we're not. This is another flyer model, though. So, we might actually use our own flying model with a very specific setup, because I actually am gonna use a specific bot and bomb. But anyways, this time we will go with the breaker. Where is it? We're also gonna go for the a gun I don't typically use. I think it's this one. Yeah, Homing Star. I've used it before, but I didn't like it very much. But since I'm using a flyer model, this actually might work out for the better. For our bomb, this time we're actually going to go with a bomb to block his way. So we're going to use... Where is it? Delta. So we can cover more ground. And we are going to use Sky Freeze. And obviously, since we're using a flyer, we're actually going to use Long Thrust. So, gonna pop that save state real quick, since we not only did we get a good score, but we actually are set up already for this next battle. And let's go. Alright, and we're also not fighting in the usual ground for this guy. We're actually fighting in a different version of that Oriental one that Oboro usually is in. As long as I'm careful, I might be able to outdo him. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it, he actually dodged that. There you go. I didn't do too bad, but I think I want to be in the 800s. Let's find out. Just short. So I'll retry this one. So I'll see you guys in a few moments. Alright, that took me a lot of tries, but we got 43, so I think we're finally on pace with our score. I think I get an autosave on this one. But I will still save state afterwards. Incredible. Really incredible. I'm sure my boss would have been proud to see your improvement. I'm glad you were able to fight. We were able to fight, Alex. Thank you. And goodbye, Sergey. Yep, we do get an autosave, but as I said, we're still gonna save state. And up next is Roy. Well, Alex, you seem to be doing well. Roy, I gotta ask, did you power up your Robo? Yes, of course. Of course? I always thought you were the type who only relied on your own strength. I knew I wouldn't be able to be at your level if I fought you without powering up. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm no match for your natural talents. Your training is legendary. That's why, in order for me to be a proper training opponent for you, I had to power up my Robo. My training opponent. But you're always boasting about yourself. What's the deal? Haven't you noticed? All the participants in this tournament are to be your training opponents. What? Really? That's why there are only Class S commanders here. Even with our high ranks, though, we're still not strong enough to be true challenges to you. Everyone here for me? Yes, of course. But enough sentiment. Let's see if you meet our expectations. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. Good. Let's start then. I still want to help you, you know? Alright, so Roy explained a little bit more as to why we're fighting everyone when we're the only one that had to. But anyways, he's using his usual halberd. But anyways, we are gonna use something a little different from our use. We are gonna use Mira's model, Soul. I believe we also want to use Hornet and Wall to keep him away because he's gonna have the Magnum. So we want to use something that'll let us keep our distance. There's Hornet. Oh, we already have Wall. Nice. And Ground Freeze. We were actually going to use Ground Freeze as well to keep them at bay. And lastly, we are going to use Feather to improve our jumping ability with the aerial beauty that we're using. There it is. Alright, because we're fighting in Lost World. Rahu's stage for once. So we're basically gonna camp one of the corners and keeping the ground freeze on each side of one of those corners, so we can just kind of shoot and occasionally use a bomb if he's rushing us straight on. So we're actually using big strategies on these battles. But first, an extra meta strategy: save state. All right, and we'll go. Hopefully get a low number and we can just... Nah, we're gonna get a high number. Maybe not. I can't see my number. As you can see, the Hornet is dismantling him, but I have to be careful with my own pods here. And that's why we have the freezing pods. But that was close. He almost got me with that one. You saw the bullet barely stop in front of me. Ah, dang it. Dang it. We might need to redo this one. I'm getting smacked. I was doing pretty good at first, but he started really adjusting to my strategy here. Also, we're not doing too hot on time, so I might need to be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, I did not do that good. I think I got maybe barely 30. Not even 30. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get a better score. Alright, I finally did it. I found a better strategy to deal with Roy, so I had to jump onto one of those pillars. I could actually stay on top of there. And my straight up jump without even moving the stick was high enough that his magnum couldn't reach me, so I basically just kept jumping on top of a pillar and spamming the Hornet with the occasional freeze to catch him off guard. So luckily we finally did it. And we got a perfect on that, so we're ahead now of our goal. Powered up my Robo and I still couldn't beat you. I always marvel at your power when we fight. It always sets me up with the confidence I need. Oh, but I'll keep trying. One day I'll show you. Well, as you can guess by Roy showing up, who our next fight's gonna be. And it's Mira. Looks like you're working hard, Alex. Mira came here for me as well. Yeah, although to tell you the truth, we weren't planning on doing this tournament at first. What? What do you mean? We had to think up on the fly when you pulled off the incredible feat of getting all the gold trophies. Nobody, your opponents in particular, could do that. But Mira, you have a Class S license as well. I'm Class S, yes. I'm not in the same league as you. Your skills are far greater than any other Class S commander, Alex. I'm not so great. Of course you are. There was no reason to open a new current tournament since no Class S person could compete with you. But when I received word from Luna about this room, and what it could do to Robos, the Class S commanders figured this would help you train. Yeah, well, for what it's worth, I think you're all my equals. You didn't need to power up my Robos. I think it's time you stop being humble and realize the depth of your strength. See your inner strength with your own eyes. Embrace it. And now, enough of that. Are you ready? Yep. No matter how strong you get, I always enjoy our battles. Alright, so we're up against Mira. She's using her usual Aerial Beauty Soul, which we just used. So we're gonna go with a bit of an unconventional setup. We are gonna use an Aerial Beauty as well. But we are gonna use some different guns. we are gonna use Earth. 5-way shot. I think I want the left one. Yeah, I want Submarine and Roach. I think it was Submarine D and Roach G. Let me double check here. P and G, yeah. So, this one. And for our jumping, we keep the feather since we're using the aerial beauty. Alright. And with that out of the way, let's save stay here. And let's show off the first attempt. The reason we're picking 5-way for this fight is the fact that there's a lot of trees. It's a bit of a weaker gun. But it's a really fast gun. Ouch. Dang it. Got stuck on there. My bomb crashed. We're not doing so bad. We are at the 700 HP though, which is not too hot. Dang, I got dropped to 600. Nah, we're gonna have to redo this one, but at least I won. I think the setup is fine. I just need to adjust the strategy here like I did for the last one. We got like 30? Yeah, barely 30, so... I'll see you guys when I get a better score. Alright, not super clean, but I got exactly 40. Just a tad below, so just barely managed to miss it, but not by much. So, we'll keep this one. That's the best I could do, though. This battle was pretty tough to get a high score on. Do you understand your inner strength now? You really think I'm that strong? Hey, if I didn't think yourself as strong, then you must think I'm weak. And I even power up my Robo. No, that's not... I didn't mean to imply. Come on, Mira. I know you're strong. Yes, I am. And you're stronger than I. Maybe your lack of confidence in your strength is behind your talents, secret talents. Alright, we are gonna get another save here. After this fight with Ernest, who originally was not a Classes commander. So, Alex, gone stronger? Huh, Chief? I don't remember you being a Classes commander. I just became a Classes today. What do you think? Took the computer test at the police headquarters, and I passed. Unbelievable, I know. No kidding. But why did you take the test all of a sudden? Linda told me to. She said I should take the Classes test because it would be odd for someone with my talents not to. If only I had taken the test sooner. Then I would have been able to go with you when you went to defeat Rahu. That's true. I wonder why you couldn't take the test before. Well, you know, how should I say it? When I get angry, well, I sort of lose it, you know. Can't keep my mouth shut. Oh, that's it. You can't keep a secret. Yeah, I get it. Everyone knows about the outside world now, so it's not a secret anymore. That's why you finally let you take the Classes test. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, either way, it's great news. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks. Now I'll put my new Classes license to work training you. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I'll show you my Classes power. But you did power up your Robo. Shut up. Alright. So we actually fight Ernest one last time. Yes, as usual, Metal Bear. He's using the sniper, and I believe those are long thrust legs. So, for this fight, we're gonna use a little bit unconventional. We are gonna use a flyer model, our last one for this tournament, because we're out of them after this one. Actually, no, we didn't use Seeker, but I don't think I need another one. But we're gonna use the tried and true Rayfall Flyer model strat with a long thrust. For our bomb and pod, though, we will go with Geotrap and Roach H. So let me equip those real quick. So I don't really use the Geotrap very much. It's a bit of a weird one. And we are ready. So let me pop up that save state real quick. And let's go. I think we're fighting in the nature park again. I should have checked, but I'm pretty sure we are. So let's go. Ah, high number, not ideal. But if I can get moving, I'll be able to dodge the sniper shot. Not ideal. They missed the second shot at least, though. Dang it. I'm totally gonna have to repeat this one. I am getting smacked. Okay, I found a strategy though. I think I can get a really good score once I try again. Yeah, this will work. I just need to actually be better at dodging. See, he didn't touch me after I got to that 400 HP state. But we only got like 20, maybe 30. Not quite 30. But anyways, I'm pretty much going to get the target score. I'm just going to make sure I hit it with a better score just so we don't got any pressure. So I'll see you guys when I get a better score. Alright, I got a perfect that time. So we're almost to the score. We just need actually we went past the score already. So these next two battles I'll still say between the fights, but we're good to go. So we're just gonna play to win now. Well, I guess that's to be expected, huh? I just got my Class S license, you know. I'm not used to the Class S battle rules and such. The rules are the same. Alex, come back to us when you're done training. Of course. Really, you will? Well, great, fantastic. I'm going now. Do get our mid-tournament save now. And it's Marcia. But before we do that, hello. That spot that'll help your Robo get stronger. I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. Besides, you don't need that sort of power to win. You're strong. That's true. Oh, Alex. Marcia, are you crying? What's wrong? Oh, Alex, you're amazing. You really are just amazing. When I first met you, you didn't even have a license. Oh, come on, if I have enough of that already. Compared to you, I'm nothing. Thank you for saying that, but I know better. You're not only strong, Alex, but you also helped my brother return. I am so much in your debt, Alex. Hey, that's not true at all. Sergei returned because he knew you wanted him to. Uh-huh, right. Anyway, I'll try my best to be a good opponent, Alex. Thanks, Marcia. Hey, I gotta ask. You powered up your Robo too, right? Yeah. I guess you had to, huh? I knew it. If I didn't, it wouldn't be a challenge, Alex. I doubt that. So let's start. Are you ready? I sure am. I'll make sure this training will help you, Alex. Let's fight for real. Thanks? Could you take it easy on me? Alright, so we're up against Marcia with her standard model. She's using, I think that's Ion. Can't tell, can make out the rest though. Anyways, we're using something a little different. We are gonna actually copy her and actually use Milky Way. But we are gonna use Sniper, if I can find it. I already passed it, didn't I? Oh my goodness, there it is. For our bomb and pot though, we're gonna use Tomahawk B and Seeker F. So Tomahawk is that one that goes really long, and Seeker F will be useful to keep her at bay, and we'll use Feather. So as you can see though, we already got past the score, so we're just gonna play to win. No save stating if I do a bad score. We're just going for the win now. So unless I lose this battle, I'll just show the last two battles and we're good to go. High number. But she shot herself away, so that gives us a chance to mash our way out. Dang it, I missed. This is why we're using Sniper. It wasn't Ion, it was that gun that splits Homing Star. So as long as I shoot before she does, slightly. Ouch. I'd be able to break system overload her before she even like gets her shot off. Ouch, I ran right into that missile though that time. Dang it. I'm getting smacked down. That was close. I actually almost lost that. I got a little too cocky towards the end there. But we did it. One more fight, though. So yeah, not a great score, but we're pretty much past the thing. Incredible. You guys so good at this, Alex. You must have trained a lot. Yeah, thanks to you, Marcia. No, I have to thank you. I'm glad I became partners with you, Alex. Yeah, me too. Marcia? Why have you been crying? Did something happen? Alex. Huh? Alex. You seem so far away. What? We used to see each other every day, but now it's different. Marcia, the days we were together are so nostalgic now. There were some hard times, but it was fun. But now all kinds of people are going to all kinds of places. They're going to places I don't know of, or places where I can't see them. So far away. I have to try to be strong. Try not to be loved and be happy. I'm so lonely. Oh no, you don't, Marcia. Marcia? Thanks, I appreciate it. Alex. Even if we're far away from each other, I'm still remember you. I'm always worried about you. Sergey's with you, so I'm not worried now, but sometimes I still get worried. If you're still crying or depressed. Alex. Met a bunch of times during these tournaments, right? Every time I got to see you, you looked happy. That made me feel better. I was happy I got to see you. I didn't want our battles to end. Yes, but... Listen, Marcia. I'll go back to Steel Hearts when I'm done here. I don't plan on quitting. I don't want to be alone either. So just give me a little more time, Marcia. Of course, Alex. By the way, Marcia, I want to change the subject. Is this the end of the battle tournament? So, good work, I'm your last opponent, so you're done with all your matches. Hey, this ain't done. Oh, I forgot. There was one more. I'll see you, Alex. This will definitely be your last. Good luck. I'll see you later. Get a little sweet moment with Marcia before our last match with, you guessed it, our boy, Harry the man, our sensei. Alright, she still says the same thing. That Marcia, forgetting about me. Why don't I get the I hardly see you, I'm lonely speech, huh? Why doesn't she only say it to Alex? Harry? You're my last opponent. You darn skippy I am. Positively and without a doubt, I am your last opponent. I mean, who else is worthy of being the very last, huh? Don't you agree? Yeah, sure, Harry. Well, you might have gone through some serious training, but don't think it was enough. Looks like once again, I'm gonna have to guide you to greatness. Yeah, thanks for that. You don't have to thank me. I want to see you become a great commander like me, you know? Oh, I almost forgot. They powered up my Robo big time, you know, to train you. It was their idea, not mine. I mean, obviously I don't need to power up my Robo since I can beat you ordinarily, so remember, not my idea. They powered it up for your training. You got that? Yeah, I know, Harry. Got it. Okay, as long as you know. Let's do it. Right on. Come at me with everything you got, seriously, even though you know you're not gonna win. Alright, so as always, Harry playing the goofball he is. But that doesn't mean this is gonna be an easy fight. It is the last one of the tournament, and we got some setup to do here. We are gonna use our last flyer, I think, right? Yes, we are gonna use our Seeker this time around. With, you've seen this setup before, I believe. I think it's the one we used for the Silver and the Bronze Cup. So, Seeker, Dragon. It was Submarine and Seeker. Yep, there we go. And Long Thrust, since we're using a flyer. So, this one's a fairly simple fight overall in terms of our strategy. We're just gonna fly away from him and shoot. Occasionally bomb and pot. Anyways, let's start it. Because we are in a tiny stage, the sudden death. Might not be a good start though. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit here. No doubt about it. Let me fly, please. There you go. Dang it, that bomb hit me. There we go. A little easier than Marcia, but because my setup was a little bit better, I think, than for Marcia's fight, but that's fine. Alright, and with that, we have finished the tournament, got gold, and finished the game. You now have Rakansen, which is Oboro's Robo. I hate to say it, but I think I might have taken it easy on you again. But it's tough to lose to an opponent to lose on purpose, even though I know it keeps your confidence up. Thanks, Harry. Why are you thanking me? Still early to thank me. Once you catch up to my level, then you can thank me. Okay, but still, Harry, thanks. I just told you don't thank me, although, never mind. Look, I'll catch you later. Going back to the office. You should hurry back too. Okay, gotcha. Congratulations! You have cleared all the tournaments. It was amazing. The whole thing, it was moved. Such an honor to see battles like yours. I mean it, good work. I'm sorry, I could do anything but talk. Not even a class's commander. I could have done nothing to help you. Don't worry about it. By the way, are you gonna take your helmet off? Come on. I most certainly will not. I'm still on duty. And with that, what is it? You have finished your battles. It's our boy. Walt, Alex, check it out. I've been trying all kinds of toothpaste and I finally found the perfect one. Your hairstyle. What do you think, Alex? It will give me nightmares. I look good with any hairstyle. Alright. A little joke here at the end, I guess. Because now we're completely done with the game. I don't remember if this picture changes if you haven't done everything else. But before we close up the Let's Play, there is one thing I still need to show. So, well, two things actually. So, once you get gold on absolutely everything, you want to talk to this policeman. Amazing! You've won gold trophies at all 3 of the tournaments here in the amusement park. All of those trophies. What an honor. I'll also present you with this Ray Warrior data chip. Ray Warrior. It's a very rare Robo. You're really lucky. I'm actually pretty jealous. Here you go. All you need to do now is go over to the parts generator and register. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh, I've been talking so much. It's getting a bit of a scratchy throat. Thanks for coming. Alright, I see. Well, let me know when you're gonna give it a shot. So, also, I'm gonna meet you guys back at my house, so give me a moment. Alright. Now, since we finished everything, we can actually go in the office now. And here, I am Nakayama, the supervisor. Custom Robo is a fun one-player game, but it's better when you got some friends to beat up. So please, grab some friends and have fun in versus mode. I'm Koji Kenju, the producer, also in charge of the original scenario. This has been the biggest project I have ever worked on. Now I'm far from perfect, but my team worked really hard, and I think we've come up with a really good game. As the original writer of Custom Robo, I was really moved to see it evolve as much as it has. I hope you have fun with it for years to come. I'm Brainstorm Nakamura. I was in charge of sound. Brainstorming is when you think really hard until you get the perfect idea. Nakamura, the guy who made the music for customers, should be on the 7th floor of our building. Our real building, I mean, not the one in this game. Doesn't have a sign, you know. It's tough to find, but we use the flowers, the restaurants, and beauty salon as landmarks. So, as you can probably already tell, this is a developer room. I'm Mitsushima, the supervisor. Have you using any weird weapons? Even if you think a certain part is hard to control or looks weird, please give them a try. After all, we'll find a weapon with a perfect combo of range and incredible damage. Custom Robo will keep evolving if you stick with it and discover your own favorite combos. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hi, I'm Kanbe. I was in charge of modeling for Hall, Thomas, and Oboro's subordinates. Hope you like the cool Oboro group. I'm Sasaki. I work with Sarugakuchu on developing the weapons and tweaking the CPU. Would you believe that this is the 4th custom Robo game? It's the first one in America. So that's why I've never played all the other custom Robo games. The first 3 were only in Japan. This guy who we never saw again after going to Bogies. I'm Mr. K from the N Corporation. We've only got a few weeks until we ship this game. I'm Komorija. I helped out in modeling the secondary characters in Storyville. Sure, they're all minor characters, but that doesn't mean I didn't love them as much as the heroes. So please, treat them right. Minor characters need love too. I wonder if Nameless Boy number 4 was his favorite. Anyways, lastly, in this red door, there's even more people, including this dead guy. I'm Shinta. I helped out with the 2D sprite controls and enemies. During development, I used to get nosebleeds. My room got all dirty, and the characters became pale. But we finally got through it. Good luck. Try to complete the parts glossary. And before I continue talking, the main thing we came in for is for this robot. Mecha O. Call me Mecha O. I was in charge of programming. I work hard. Hope you like the game. That is all. I should warn you, I look nothing like this in real life. Oh, that reminds me. You were nice enough to talk to me, so I got something for you. Here, it's parts for your Robo Cube. A complete set of wonderful can parts. You should get it able to use it if you go to the parts generator and register it. Oh, don't thank me. You want to give me something though? I'll take the coffee with milk, please, not fat. And I will, just to pay respects, talk to everyone here. Hey, I'm Mori Mori. Did scenario programming. Harry originally made this sound, but we turned the sound off because it was irritating me. Bet you wish you knew what it sounded like, huh? Hi, I'm Oba. I'm in charge of scenario. Let me show you some of my favorite animations. Please watch. Stop. Where's the dice? Aw, man. Wasn't that great? I'm Koba, in charge of events like Studio Fake. If there's any problem, please call Studio Fake. The phone is... If I don't advertise, boss will yell at me. Hi, I'm Taka. At the end of arcade mode, your results may vary depending on how many continues you used. I'm Kana, assistant planner. I like Sergey, but take off the mask. I'm Jin. I'm in charge of maps. Normally I'm in the lab. Come see me when you're bored. However, I'll be in the research lab both, so my personality will be totally different. Hello, I'm Cookie. I made the characters and robots. I'm gonna make some cookies for my special friend. Mira. Doof. He's saying I'm Katu. Doof. He's saying I'm in charge of characters. Doof. He's saying, when I was singing, I dove inside the heads of the characters. Oof. I'm Yayo. I'm in charge of motion design, which is sort of like animation. Thanks for playing. I enjoy making girls move. I like to give them realistic movements. And I like watching them move. No, a little creepy there. I'm Taki. I'm in charge of stage design. Robo battles are good, but don't forget to sleep. I'm MSP. In charge of design. So I have the one thing I have to say. Something I gotta get off my chest. Go outside! I don't suppose you know what I'm talking about, but even if a few of you do, that's good enough. Ishinori, thank you for buying custom Robo. It's finally done. I'm so happy. I've been drinking too much coffee during this project. I should cut back, but first, I want to sleep. Bonus. Oh no, Ayako. I still hear Echo when I close my eyes. Hello, my name's Boss. I am the director and scenario writer. Thank you very much for buying this game. Please, read the instructions manual and warnings before playing this game. Keep the instruction manual in a safe place, and for your own good, leave the lights on while playing your game. You want to get tired eyes, right? Oh, and don't sit too close to the television. Take a 10-minute break every hour, alright? Be sure to rest your eyes too. You don't want you to get a headache or anything. Please keep the disc away from any direct sunlight or hot places. And the stove? Did I do that right? I missed it. Keep it a dusty, humid place too. If you're tired or have dried eyes, stop playing. Oh, and don't bend the game disc. You'll break it and you won't. And that could hurt. Plus, the game will work. Also, make sure to get any fingerprints, dust, or scratches on either side of the disc. And don't place any stickers on the game disc. Creepy. Executive talks too much. Dang right you are. Sorry, goodbye. Oh, and Arban picked me a copy. And who are you outside? Spooky. I'm Haruna. I made the Holosseums. I'm hungry. I want some curry. And she creepily slides back out. And that's that. So, before I end this episode, gotta register my parts to see what else we got. The oil can. The Ray Warrior, Rakanson, Can Gun, Can Bomb, Can Pod, and Can Legs. And with that, we have finished the parts glossary. There's also the glossary, which is basically everything we know about the game but we're not gonna show that. I'm gonna customize the Robo so I can show you the last little bits we got. So, we got Rakansan, and Ray Warrior, and Oil Can. On the gun side, we got Oil Can, Bob side, Oil Can pods, and can legs. It's basically the joke weapon of this game. Anyways, I appreciate you sticking with the series as long as you have, if you watched the whole thing. But this episode should come out on a Wednesday, so Friday, a new Let's Play begins. Something I've played before, but it's relatively new, so it won't be a retro game like these last few games have been. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you on the next series. Bye.